you pardon me. I'd like to do ladies first. So I'd like to invite Auntie Joke Silva. There's also a really wonderful person I met today. I'm going to also call her Auntie because she's our big sister. And that is the person of Tola Akerele, who is the CEO of National Theatre. So it's a big deal for us. This person doesn't know she's on this panel. My sister Bolanle Edwards. Where is she, please? I hope she has not escaped. Then I'd like to invite the president of NANTAP, Mr. Israel. Thank you so much, sir. So I think Bola has managed to escape me. I wanted to put her on the spot. Today, do we all have microphones? Good evening, these are all my elders. Yes, I'm still a baby where they are. Good evening, ma. Good evening, sir. So I know that Dr. Mudiaga actually announced the topic, but for those who didn't hear, the topic is the universal language of culture, how our roots shape our artistic expression. So I'd like to start with our mama, Auntie Joke Silva. Please give us your expertise on this topic.
Thank you so much, Violet, for having me on this panel. I'm going to deal with the topic from using a play that Mr. Jacobs wrote in 1983, and we performed at the National Theatre in 1986, 1987, and 1993. In 1986, when we performed it, we lost money. Then when we did it in 1987, we broke even. When we did it again in 1993, we made money. It's a musical called Holy Child. And what he did with the play called Holy Child was to take the Christmas story, the story of Mary and Joseph, and then contextualize it into the Nigerian context, using his Nigerian roots. And there are two things I'm going to explain about that. Now, we all know that in the story of Mary and Joseph, Mary says she's pregnant by the Holy Spirit, and Joseph says, who is the Holy Spirit? He wants to let go of her, and then the Holy Spirit comes to Mary and says, I'm the father, you cannot let her go. So what Olu did with this play was that he set it in a village, and he examined the question of how does this innocent young lady, how does she cope with the rest of the village, knowing that she's pregnant, she's betrothed, but the intended says that I'm not the father. And he made the father, he made her father the friend of Joseph. So and you know, for us, contextually, if you are pregnant before you are married, as long as you are pregnant for your betrothed, it's a good thing. So we celebrate. In the Hebraic culture, you don't do that. You are set aside or you are stoned as the woman, you know. And then in Western culture as well, you are put aside, you are in disgrace. But in African culture, you celebrate. So when her father heard that she was pregnant, it's supposed to be for Joseph. He's excited and he congratulates Joseph. And Joseph said, I'm not the father. Voila. So he